Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to this special edition of Promo God's Underground Sound Off, powered by Worldwide Core Radio. This is Core live in Columbus, Ohio. I am your host, Promo God. Today we are having a special edition. This is AKINYELE Spate and Leon Taylor's collaboration album that will be released on February 14th. This is called Club Soul. I want to give you an announcement before I start the music. That way you will have all of this information at hand. February 14th, AKINYELE, The Black Knight, and Leon Taylor are having a release party. It's called Club Soul, the album release party. It's going to be at Truth Music Cafe from 9 p.m. until 2 a.m. Again, this is February 14th. He says the dopest artists in the city, Candace Bridges and Taylor Mystic Jones, are going to be there. It is also a birthday celebration for Jade Matthews and Jewel Gibson. The singer Rain and Katrina Carson will be performing at midnight, and it's $15 at the door. So if you guys want to go to this, please get in contact with AKINYELE. He has all of the information on his personal profile. But right now, what we're going to do is have a album review of Club Soul. And I am going to play the entire album by AKINYELE and Leon. So here we go. Welcome to Club Soul.
Hold my drink, baby. I'll be right back. Take your mind self-impression. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to
Good afternoon, Tony. Good afternoon, Weird Boy. I see you. Again, this is AKINYELE Spate, a.k.a. The Black Knight, and Leon Taylor's new collaboration album coming out February 14th, 2018. This is Club Soul.
I know y'all see that lady in that dress. Well, just sit back and enjoy the music. Ladies and gentlemen, Club Soul.
Again, this is the entire album of Club Soul. This is not released anywhere. It will not be released until February 14th. So share the live feed, everybody. Share it. Get this music out there. AKINYELE, The Black Knight, and Leon Taylor.
Welcome to that real, that soul, to R&B niggas about to fuck shit up. Yeah. Taylor made some magic hats up in that cool smooth inside. Yeah. This is R&B soul from the D, nigga. 313 is the digits of my birth, nigga.
Good afternoon, Michelle. I see you, sweetheart. Thank you for tuning in. This is a special edition. Good evening, good afternoon, Arlene. I see you, sweetheart. Thank you for tuning in.
Hit him with that falsetto.
Good afternoon, Tommy. I see you, sweetie. Thank you for tuning in to the special edition of Promo God's Underground Sound Off. This is the album review for AKINYELE and Leon Taylor. This is Club Soul.
Hold up your leaves in the building. Got it no soul, so you know you're gonna feel it. This music right here is what's missing. Add a little funk, a little soul to rock with it. And you know I'm adding vocals on it. Put me in the book so I can show out in it. I'ma do what I do, you gon' do what you do, but ain't nobody fucking with us. Got the old school rockin' and the new school jumping, got all the sexy ladies on me. And I'm chillin' with the pimps and players in the cut, laid back like a real low G. They say gangsters don't dance, well pulled into it. We got all these fine ladies and they moving to it. To all the girls sexy that's here in the party, get your hustle on and don't hurt nobody.
This song is called Knock 'Em Out the Box.
Let me hit one of them nasty ones.
Good afternoon, Henry. I see you, sweetie. Thank you for tuning in. You are tuned into a special edition of Promo God's Underground Sound Off. This is not the regular edition. I will be back on it at 8 o'clock tonight, but this is a special edition for Club Soul album review. Knock 'em out the box. This is number 2 on the list on the album.
Does everyone need an audition to get with you?
You ain't gotta go through all that shit.
Then I choose you.
Be cool, baby, okay? Hey, bitch, come here. Got your motherfucking man, come here.
LT. Yep.
Again, you are listening to AKINYELE Spate and Leon Taylor. This is Club Soul. It will be released February 14th.
Let me tell you a couple things that I bet you man can never, ever, ever, ever do. Ever, ever do. I'm thinking and I'm fantasizing when it comes to pleasing you. Yeah, breaking all the rules. Yeah, giving you the two. Yeah, being real nasty. The way you always like to. See, I be touching and kissing and licking all on your body, and I be giving it to you. That cherry definitely popping. Speaking bilingual, and now you calling me poppy. I can do it, but girl, you ain't nothing like me. Why you carry that Birkin bag? Inside, she got a mag. Most of these niggas gangsta. They so whack, I should get their ass a toe tag. We 3 niggas, girl, that don't play. Black rain to Liddy, that boy, AKINYELE. So baby, tell me where you come from. I'm fucking buzz around and be acting dumb. Baby, I ain't gon' even lie. We ain't no FCK, BOI. We the type of niggas that just stay fly. Might take your best friend, then turn her by. Have her on a flight and she just waves by. Hey, yeah. Over here, you ain't got none, so ain't nothing over there. We got drone, yeah, we sipping over here. I see you with your man sipping cheating over there. Ooh, that shit is sad. I hate to see a grown man doing bad. Ooh, that shit is sad. You a grown ass man, how you doing bad?
Good evening, good afternoon, Tevin. I see you, sweetie. Thank you for tuning in.
Now we can settle this like you got some class, so we can get into some gangster shit.
Again, you are listening to AKINYELE Spate, aka The Black Knight, and Leon Taylor. This is their new collaboration album coming out February 14th. This is called Club Soul.
Let me tell you something. You tell me all of it's wrong. I'll do everything you don't. I'll do it. I'll listen to every word you say. And on my shoulder, you will always lay. I'll be there to ease your mind. I'll be all you need, girl, you're mine. Tell you all the things. I can tell you everything, 'cause he ain't no one.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. I truly appreciate you. Good afternoon, Ryan. Thank you for tuning in. This is AKINYELE Spate, Leon Taylor. This is the Club Soul album in its entirety being played today.
Girl, that man should be ashamed. 'Cause the way that he treats you ain't right. Oh, no. Girl, you should be with me.
I see you, sweetheart. Thank you for tuning in. I know it's early. I'll be back on tonight, too. Good afternoon, Elizabeth. I see you, sweetheart. This is the album review for Club Soul for AKINYELE Spate and Leon Taylor. This album will be released February 14th, along with the album release party on February 14th. So go check it out at Truth Music Cafe in Detroit, Michigan. Again, you are listening to AKINYELE Spate and Leon Taylor. This is their collaboration album coming out February 14th. It's called Club Soul. You are listening to Promo God's Underground Sound Off, powered by Worldwide Core Radio. This is Core Live, live in Columbus, Ohio. I am your host, Promo God. This is a special edition. I will be back on tonight at 8 p.m.-ish. But right now, I would like you all to just enjoy this entire album of Club Soul.
I got my own personal sunshine.
The song is called Sunshine. Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. I see you, Precious. I see you, Scott. Thank you for tuning in.
She's so
Good afternoon, Teresa Taylor. I see you, sweetie. Thank you for tuning in. Again, this afternoon, this is a special edition of Promo God's Underground Sound Off. This is the entire album of Club Soul by AKINYELE, Spate, and Leon Taylor. It will be released on February 14th. So sit back and enjoy the entire album with me this afternoon. We are on song number 5 out of 12. This is called Sunshine. Good afternoon, Carrie. Thank you for tuning in. Hi, Precious. I see you, sweetheart.
I get so lost elsewhere. I never wanna you have shown me
Good afternoon, Harold. I see you, sweetheart. Thank you for tuning in. I love it too, Teresa. This whole album, I love it. And you guys get to listen to the whole album today, right now. Good afternoon, Winston. I see you, sweetie. Thank you for tuning in. Good afternoon, Curtis. I see you, sweetheart. Thank you for tuning in. I'm good, sweetie. How are you today? Okay, this next song is Leon. This is Leon Taylor's mix on I Love You.
And it's not enough men showing their women the love and giving them the love that they give to them. Girl, you know I
Sweetheart, Curtis, this album was sent to me to do an album release. Their album comes out February 14th. So if you want this done with your album, you have to send it to me. I do this once every Friday.
every word I say is true. 'Cause
Again, this is Leon Taylor's remix on I Love You. If you like the music that's being played today, if you like this album, please share it on your profile. Please share it and let people know that there is wonderful music out here in the underground world. Good afternoon, James West Jr. a Gerald Levert type song. Is that what you mean, sweetie? It is a remake of an old song.
Sometimes you got to realize she's the only one you need. The one to console you, one who ease your mind. The one who give you what you need, Yeah, she's your
Good afternoon, Lisa Spates. I see you, sweetie. Thank you for tuning in. Absolutely, Ryan. The next song is a remake also. Good afternoon, Malcolm. I see you, sweetheart. Thank you for tuning in. Again, you are listening to AKINYELE Spate and Leon Taylor's new album coming out February 14th. This is called Club Soul. This song is called I Love You. This is the Leon Taylor remix. If you would like more information on acquiring this entire album, please contact AKINYELE Spate or Leon Taylor. Again, you are listening to a special edition of Promo God's Underground Sound Off. I do this every Friday. So if you have a mixtape or an album that is getting ready to be released, please contact me and I will try to get you featured on a Friday. Good afternoon, Malik. Thank you for tuning in. Again, February 14th, AKINYELE Spate, a.k.a. The Black Knight, and Leon Taylor would like to welcome you to their album release party for Club Soul. It is at the Truth Music Cafe in Detroit, Michigan from 9 p.m. until 2 a.m. They're going to have the dopest dancers in the city out there, Candace Bridges and Taylor Mystic Jones. It's also a birthday celebration for Jade Matthews and Joel Gibson. Singer Rain and Katrina Carson will be performing at midnight. It's $15 at the door, so if you are in Detroit on February 14th or you would like to take your special lady to a beautiful concert, take them to the Club Soul album release party. You can pick up a copy of the album and you can have a good time at the party. Good afternoon, Mario. I see you, sweetheart. Thank you for tuning in. This next song is called House Is Not a Home. This is a remix. This is a tribute to Luther Vandross. This is AKINYELE Spate. 7 days a week and twice on Fridays. Absolutely, Ryan. That's what Promo God does.
Welcome to Club Soul.
Again, this is the Club Soul album in its entirety that we're playing here today. This is number 7 on the list. This is called A House Is Not a Home. The Black Remix.
Yeah.
Non-stop AKINYELE, absolutely. Our non-stop promo every single day, twice on Friday. Thank you, Ayo. I see you, sweetheart. Thank you, sweetie. Again, you are listening to Club Soul. The album, it will be released February 14th. This is AKINYELE Spate and Leon Taylor. Good afternoon, Carl. I see you, sweetheart. Thank you for tuning in to the special edition of Promo God's Underground Sound Off. Oh, thank you, sweetie. I appreciate it, Ayo. You are so welcome, Ayo. You're so welcome. Good afternoon, Gotti. Taking over. I see you, sweetheart. Thank you for tuning in. You're listening to AKINYELE Spate and Leon Taylor's new album coming out February 14th. This is Club Soul. Good afternoon, Errol Scott. I see you, sweetie. Thank you for tuning in. This is number 7 on the list. This is a remake of A House Is Not a Home. This is the Black Knight remix. Thank you, Gotti. I appreciate that, sweetheart. Thank you so much. We support those who support us, and we truly appreciate everybody's support. Absolutely a classic remake. Absolutely. I don't think anybody could have done it better. But that's just my opinion. People are sleeping on the underground and independent artists. There's so much talent out here. Shout out to everybody in here right now. Ayo, Ryan, Teresa, and Gotti. And there's 3 more that I can't see, but I truly appreciate everybody taking the time to listen to this album today.
Are you gonna be? Say that you
Absolutely, Gotti. Absolutely.
Still in love with
Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate that, sweetheart. Again, that was AKINYELE's Black Knight remix on A House Is Not a Home. Salute to Luther Vandross. This next song is number 8 on the list on the album. This is called Love Ain't Over. You are listening to Club Soul in its entirety.
So now I guess this is the end, 'cause it's sad and all bad. How did this love grow so far apart? Oh baby girl, you still got my heart. Just don't say that it's the end. Give me one more chance to show you I'm that man.
You are listening to Promo God's Underground Sound Off, powered by Worldwide Core Radio. We are Core Live in Columbus, Ohio. I am your host, Promo God. Good afternoon, Richie Bowflex. I see you, sweetie. Thank you for tuning in. You are listening to AKINYELE Spate and Leon Taylor's new album coming out February 14th. This is called Club Soul. This is the Club Soul album review. This is song number 8. This is called Love Ain't Over. Good afternoon, Tony Hill. Thank you for tuning in. Good afternoon, James Nelson. I see you, sweetie. Thank you for tuning in. Again, we are listening to Club Soul by AKINYELE Spate and Leon Taylor. Album will be released February 14th, Valentine's Day. This is Club Soul in its entirety. If you like the music that is being played, if you like this album, please feel free to share the live feed. And go check out AKINYELE and Leon. They're going to have an album release party February 14th at Truth Music Cafe in Detroit, Michigan. So go check them out. Go to their pages, get all the information, and go definitely get the album. Okay, the next song we have is number 9 on the list. It is called Rushing to Your Love.
Y'all club soul shit right now, but y'all need to check on y'all homegirls, man. Man, go call them back. Both of y'all.
Got a call from a friend the other night. She said things ain't going right. She said she needs a man who can do the things that I do. Can't believe
This is number 9. This is called Rushing to Your Love on Club Soul. Absolutely, AO. Absolutely.
Hello? She asked me, can I come over? Can I stop by? See you. Can I just want to be with you? Can't wait. Be with you. I'm ready to hold you and love you, kiss you and please you and tease you. Promise I'll always be ready for you. You know that I'm the right man that's made for you.
Good afternoon, Julie. I see you, sweetheart. Thank you for tuning in. This is a special edition of Promo God's Underground Sound Off. This is the Club Soul edition. Club Soul is a collaboration album between AKINYELE Spate and Leon Taylor. It will be released February 14th.
So see, baby, if you ever have an emergency, you know you can count on me, right?
Club Soul in its entirety.
I'm rushing right
The next song we have coming on is number 10. Again, this is all Club Soul. And this is called Licky. Good afternoon, Maritza. I see you, sweetheart. Thank you for tuning in.
It's LT.
This song is a little spicy.
Huh? Come here, baby. Oh, to you.
White Boy Wasted is in the building. I see you, sweetheart. Thank you for tuning in. Good afternoon, Brian. Good afternoon, Elvis. Thank you guys for tuning in. I truly appreciate it. You are listening to AKINYELE Spate and Leon Taylor. This is the Club Soul album coming out February 14th. This is Club Soul in its entirety. Yes, Licky. No comment. You know what it's about. Licky, licky. It's not too early. It's Freaky Friday, right? Hey, Boo Boo, I see you. Well, I don't really see you, but Boo Boo is here. He's listening. My favorite fan.
I'm not down here just to get you wet. Nah.
Split Side Live radio show is in the building. Thank you for tuning in. This is a special edition of Promo God's Underground Sound Off. I do this every Friday. This is an album release coming out February 14th. This is Club Soul by AKINYELE Spate and Leon Taylor. Again, Promo God's Underground Sound Off, powered by Worldwide Core Radio. We will be back on at 8 o'clock tonight, or about 8-ish. You know how we do. Oh, that's so awesome, Ayo. I'm so glad. I made a 2-year-old happy, y'all. Boo Boo is in the building. Hey. It's an amazing, humbling thing when a 2-year-old child that doesn't even know who you are, has never met you before, is just excited about hearing you come on live on the radio. Like, it makes me choke up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is, that's just amazing. Thank you, Boo Boo, for listening. Okay, the next song we have coming on is number 11 off of the Club Soul album. This is called Oh Yeah. This song is actually featuring Black Rain and the singer Rain. Good afternoon, William. I see you, sweetie. Thank you for tuning in. Again, this is number 11 on the list for the Club Soul album. This is called Oh Yeah, featuring Black Rain and the singer Rain. Good afternoon, Angelica. I see you, sweetheart. Thank you for tuning in. Disclaimer, I do not own the rights to the music that's playing, but I was given permission to play it. So you are listening to AKINYELE Spate and Leon Taylor collaboration album coming out February 14th. This is Club Soul. Absolutely, I will, Ayo. I will.
I got it to steal. So fun, then go back to your man. Reminisce about what we just did. She can't do you like I do ya. Introduce you to my jeweler. You know that nigga is orange. Now with me through my city and forest. Oh yeah, she loving the way that I'm making her smile. Oh yeah, she loving my swag, she loving the style. Oh yeah, the click that I'm with, she know that we poppin'. Oh yeah, she down the club every time that we rockin'. Yeah, yeah, oh yeah.
Good afternoon, Lakita Sellers. I see you, sweetie. Thank you for tuning in.
Oh yeah, look, I like her body, man. I like the way that she moving. Matter of fact, in the club, man, on the dance floor, she was grooving. I was at the bar just with my dog, so it was picking choosing. Then we got to the crib, I was like the way that she moving. Second leg right to the left. You know how it is when I'm touching the breast. Then she start kicking and baby was tripping, so she got freaky and biting my neck. Got her all on the table. I was licking all of her navel. We was geeking just right for the weekend. And if I just touch it, then shorty was leaking. She bringing a friend, but she got a man. Cause I'll be your friend, and she be your fan. We doing this for the night, and then we gon' get right. And then baby girl, just understand. Look, break it down off the top. That's how it is on the block. Yeah, it was like this, and when I give it to a good shorty, don't stop. Oh yeah.
Okay, number 12 is Club Soul Outro. This is the last song on this album, y'all.
Did y'all enjoy yourself? I know. I don't even know what's any more yak in the beat. Good music, good vibes. It's the true meaning of club soul. AKINYELE, Black Knight, Leon Taylor. Y'all got this on repeat? What you waiting on? You gotta play this again. Might be some babies made too.
Okay, y'all, that is the end. You have listened to the entire album of Club Soul. Again, Club Soul is a collaboration album between AKINYELE Spate, aka The Black Knight, and Leon Taylor. It will be released on February 14th. I also have a message here from AKINYELE. This says, February 14th, AKINYELE and Leon would like to invite everybody out to the album release party for Club Soul. It's going to be at Truth Music Cafe in Detroit, Michigan from 9 p.m. until 2 a.m. It's $15 at the door. There's going to be the dopest dancers in the city, Candace Bridges and Taylor Mystic Jones. It's also a birthday celebration for Jade Matthews and Jewel Gibson. The singer Rain and Katrina Carson are going to be performing at midnight. So please make sure that you get there. Get there at 9 o'clock so you don't miss anything. And again, you have been listening to Promo God's Underground Sound Off, powered by Worldwide Core Radio. This was a special edition of me today. We are Core live here in Columbus, Ohio. Promo God's Underground Sound Off will be back on tonight about 8-ish, regular time. Again, I do this every single Friday. So if you have an album that is getting ready to come out, or you have a mixtape that you would like to have reviewed, please inbox me, direct message me, email me, let me know that you would like me to feature you on a Friday, because I only do one artist every Friday. So if you have an album or a mixtape that you want advertised, or you want featured, you want it pushed, send me that information and I will get it, I will get it out there. I need you all to do 3 things for me. I need you to inspire somebody, smile for somebody, and tell somebody that you love them. Because you may not have the opportunity to do tomorrow what you can do today. So I want you to have a beautiful rest of your afternoon, and I will see you all tonight. Don't forget to send those MP3s in to promogod614@gmail.com. Again, that's promogod614@gmail.com. I love you, and I'll see you tonight.